This is where you're going to be like, Bruce, what are you reviewing? Are you reviewing things for 8-year-old girls here? Kind of. So, first of all, I'm going to preface Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires. Why am I watching this Disney, High School Musical-esque level show? Why am I watching that, first of all? Well, since the first Zombies came out, Andrew, my youngest, liked to watch it, almost hate watch it. We'd laugh at it because they're just so cringe and so cheese. And you know what you get from those Disney kind of musical things? They're just their own kind of a beast. And we really enjoyed watching the Zombies movies together to the point that I've seen all of them. So when Zombies 4 was coming out, of course, we had to watch it. So we watched it. And that's this movie. I'm not going to go through a full review other than to say, yes, Zed and Addison are back. If you know who Zed and Addison are, they're here. But you can tell this movie is trying to basically, now it's the fourth in the franchise, they're trying to basically kick off with some new leads possibly going forward, because the leads that exist now, who were supposed to be in high school when the first Zombies was released, I didn't look up their ages, but they've got to be in their mid-20s or high 20s. They're getting probably way too old to be playing these kind of characters. I think they're supposed to be in college now, so trying to kind of hedge their bets a little bit there. If you need to know anything about these movies, you don't need to know much other than they're, like I said, they're Disney, like teen, quote, comedy, quote, musicals. And the basic concept is you live in this world where, monsters and humans live in harmony together and sing and dance a lot. And each movie is about like some group coming in and not being accepted. So it's kind of like, you can imagine if you're in the anti-woke crowd, that these movies probably scare you because they seem like hidden hidden woke messaging, when really they're just kind of these general like, hey, accept people who are different than you kind of movies. So I mean, as far as that goes, the heart behind these movies is fine. Is it in the most surf sheen of Disney? Yes, it is. But you've got to know that going in. You got to know what you're getting. I will mention really quickly of the new characters they bring in. Freya Skye playing Nova. She seems to have some real star power. I think she's much easily the most charismatic of the new group of people that come in here. And she was a lot of fun to watch. And I think she's probably in the age group that they can get a few more movies out of her. She's also kind of the age group that I could see her, like a Miley Cyrus or whoever, once they hit 20, she might become a full-fledged pop star. But we'll see. Time will tell. Sometimes they crash and burn too, because being kid stars is not the best thing. All of that being said, this is directed by Paul Hoen, I believe, who I think did all the movies, all the Zombies movies. I will give this a 3-star banger because you know what you're getting into with this kind of movie. If you like the movies, they're either going to work or they're not. And I think of the Zombies movies, this one works really well. In fact, I could rank the Zombies movies. Do you want them ranked? Sure. The second one is the best because that's when werewolves come in. It's going to sound so ludicrous. The second one is the best because that's when the werewolves come in. So you have basically werewolves and zombies and humans. This one's probably, this one just came out, the Rise of the Vampires, which is about daywalkers and vampires, and a very video game-esque kind of a story where you have to find a thing and unlock a thing and make a thing happen, that kind of stuff, hunt and fetch kind of things. This Dawn of the Vampires Zombies 4 is probably the second best. The third best is the original Zombies movie, the OG, and then the worst is Zombies 3 because it had aliens and it was terrible, and they almost ignore that whole plot. There's a very little nod to aliens in this one, but not much because they know it was terrible. So yes, the rating is 2, 4, 1, and 3. That's the Zombies rating. Once again, 3-star banger.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews and interviews, please subscribe to my Deepest Dream channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for your support. Take care.